Hello, and welcome to the Pharmacy Times News Network. I'm Mike Lakar, and your host for our Pharmacy Week in Review. Pharmacist has been ranked as the 29th best job in the United States out of 200 careers included in CareerCast's latest list. Pharmacists were given a low work environment score, a surprisingly low stress score, and a slightly below average hiring outlook. Pharmacist income was estimated to be around $121,000. Meanwhile, pharmacy technicians landed the 42nd spot on CareerCast's list, with an income of around $30,000 and a low work environment score, low stress score, and high hiring outlook. The CDC recently published a paper in the New England Journal of Medicine confirming that Zika virus directly causes birth defects. CDC Director Tom Frieden said there is no longer any doubt that Zika causes birth defects marked by a notably small head. Both the CDC and the World Health Organization are advising women to take proper precautions when traveling to affected areas or to delay pregnancy entirely if they live in affected areas. In policy news, Ohio Governor and Republican presidential candidate John Kasich has put forth a budget proposal recommending that all pharmacy technicians register with the state's pharmacy board and obtain a license in order to work in a pharmacy setting. Currently, Ohio technicians must only pass an exam approved by the State Board of Pharmacy. This policy move is part of a larger effort to curb Ohio's growing opioid abuse epidemic, an issue that has claimed more lives than car accidents in the Buckeye State since 2007. The Ohio Board of Pharmacy said registering pharmacy techs could help prevent opioids from falling into the wrong hands, given that nearly 1/3 of Ohio's drug thefts over the past 3 years were committed by techs. Moving to product news, Novartis' heart failure drug Entresto is showing promise for patients with a reduced ejection fraction, regardless of background therapy or clinical stability. The Paradigm-HF trial involved more than 1/3 of patients who were considered clinically stable, and around 20% of them experienced cardiovascular death or heart failure hospitalization. For 51% of this group, cardiovascular death was their first event. Results from the study showed that Entresto benefited clinically stable patients as much as it did the least stable patients, who the researchers defined as those who had had a heart failure hospitalization within 3 months of baseline. Pharmacists may be asked more questions about Breo Ellipta since GlaxoSmithKline recently launched a series of TV spots promoting the asthma treatment. In one such ad, a man with poorly controlled asthma likened Breo Ellipta to a missing puzzle piece from his asthma management plan. He claims that incorporating the medication into his treatment regimen helped improve his symptoms right away. For more great coverage and practical information for today's pharmacist, visit our website and sign up for our daily e-news. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching our Pharmacy Week in Review. I'm Mike Lakar at the Pharmacy Times News Network.